Haeriin doesn't know, but I'm not Kim Minchi. I can see everything because of this superpower. I gave up 50 years of my life for it. And now I'm living in Kim Minji's body. No, I'm just mimicking a copy of her. How can I put this? Let's say for now, I'm kind of blending into Kim Minji's person. Kim Minji is still aware of everything. The only thing she won't know is about my existence within her consciousness. To clarify once more, I haven't taken anything from Kim Minji. I'm just using this superpower to watch reality TV. This superpower comes with a lot of benefits, but if you use it for bad, your lifespan shortens rapidly. I'm scared, but whatever, might as well enjoy it. Thanks to this, I just sat there. I mouth agape, realizing that these two have been sneaking around with each other, hooking up multiple times. I just look at their body language when they're alone with each other. It's so obvious. The next day, Haeriin showed up again just like clockwork, always as at exactly 3 meals, always with me, treating her like a precious gem. Since that night though, we hadn't seen DH again, and there were no signs of any suspicious cars. Time flew by, and it was already Friday. Haeriin didn't have any evening classes tonight, so after school, I drove her home. How about we go out for dinner tonight? I asked as we headed back to her place. Where to? She replied, furrowing her brow, clearly at a loss. It was late evening, all the shopping areas were closed, and all the inner city hangouts I'd already taken her to. Going out to shop, that's something we often did together. Buying her loads of stuff. After a moment's thought, she truly couldn't think of anywhere. She looked awkwardly at me. I smiled lightly straight. How about a walk in the streets? We could grab a drink by the river, eat something, and just chilled. You've got it all planned out, haven't you? She teased, looking away. It's not that I've planned it all out. You just haven't thought of it. I replied, glancing at her. She looked back at me, her cheeks flushed. Remember to wear a dress? A dress? She said, sounding surprised. Just for one round. Later, when we're in the car, I'll give you a surprise. Wearing pants would be too much hassle. She turned her head back to the window, but I could see her cheeks heating up. I smiled to myself. She was probably excited at the thought. Did she really want me to take her like that? When Minji got home, she went into her room the first thing rummaging through her closet to find a dress. I watched her like a shy little goose, always reluctant to wear those sexy, revealing clothes before. She always thought they were too seductive. But after I gave her those sexy lingerie and to the hospital that one time, her reluctance melted away. I guess she felt Minji liked it. After some hesitation, she grabbed that short dress and placed it on her bed before heading to the shower. I could tell she was being careful, deliberately putting on the sexy lingerie I had given her. When her mom was preparing dinner, Haeriin was done showering and came out. Finding the new clothes to change into, I remember the last time I took her to the hospital. Her mom always prepared dinner and called Haeriin to invite me whenever I was around. Today was no exception. I don't know if it was because of what I said to her last night in the car, but today she suddenly remembered how I took her in the backyard that night. Her face flushed again, and her lower belly tightened, starting to quiver with excitement. Haeriin clenched her fingers, still wet from the shower, lightly brushing her hair from her hot cheek. She walked toward the backyard. All the way there, she was haunted by memories of me taking her, my words ringing in her ears, saying she was always wet for me, everywhere. Too hot to describe, her lips, her throat, everything burning. She stood at my door, her face unconsciously feeling that same heat, sucking in a deep breath, not daring to look up and knock on the door.